New information on a woman accused of shooting a homeless man here in Nashville, a case that has made national headlines. Katie Quackenbush was in court today listening to testimony about that night. News Channel 5's Brandon Marshall is now in our 5 Alert Center. And Brandon, the woman's father and attorney are claiming self-defense. What's the victim saying?
Well, the victim says that is not true. For the first time, we hear from the victim and the alleged shooter's friend. She was in the car with Quackenbush when the argument happened. 27-year-old Katie Quackenbush appeared in court for the first time since her arrest and attempted homicide charge on a homeless man in Nashville. She listened to testimonies from the shooting victim, Gerald Melton, and her passenger that night.
He turned towards us and we knew he was yelling at us, so we rolled down my window to see what he wanted.
Quackenbush's friend told the court what she remembers happened one August night on Music Row. How Melton stood on the sidewalk and told Quackenbush her SUV's exhaust was pointing at him.
Did he make a threat towards you that caused you any concern?
No.
Did he make a threat towards Miss Quackenbush that caused you any concern?
Not that I remember.
For the first time, we heard from Melton. The 54-year-old told the court Quackenbush turned up the stereo and laughed when he mentioned the car's fumes. He wanted to sleep.
She was pointing at me, and I couldn't tell what she was pointing at me, but she asked me if I wanted to die tonight.
Melton says he walked away, and at some point, Quackenbush took a gun out of her purse.
After she fired the first shot, I was doing this, trying to figure out if she'd actually shot me or not. You know, if she'd hit me, because I thought this is, I felt something here, and then I saw blood, and I realized she'd shot me, and then that's when she fired another shot that hit me in the side here.
Melton would eventually have 3 surgeries. The judge ultimately decided the case will go before a grand jury. Now, after the shooting, Quackenbush's friend said the two went to Taco Bell and then Quackenbush's home. At the 5 Alert Center, Brandon Marshall, News Channel 5.